first, and this is the second one.
Nelson is watching as well. Nelson, you might want to look away for this one. EJ Viso wasn't using all the track, but look at that. Full throttle up over the top of the...
Fresh rubber. Numerous cars, about 16, 17 of them that had already pitted. New Garden was among them, and fresh tires, fresh rubber. 624 laps complete, 248 laps remaining. And Norlina right now starts third. Campbell Lotion fourth. Will Howard fifth. Hitting those cars and yet hitting in this
damage. Will, we're glad.
On an oval.
Oh, a big crash. Justin Wilson and Tristan Vautier. And James Jakes
and
collects
Simona.
the debris.
Oh boy, in Serbia.
And Joseph Newgarden.
Wow, Serbia's car
Really
and Newgarden's car.
Wiggles.
That right rear tire was on that seam. We've talked about that, and Wilson turned in with his right rear right on the seam. Everybody else trying to get out of the way, and Serbia just gets pancaked. And there comes Vautier T-boning.
He just gets a little bit loose there. Serbia's got to make a decision, so he goes high, but out of nowhere, Newgarden comes slamming up the racetrack. So Serbia made the right decision.
That time he's going to go by going into turn three. Oh, contact.
On their two leaders, the two leaders are out of this race, and the seventh.
That 2 years ago in turn number 2. Ideally, I think you'd like to be low, in particular going into. Oh, we have a huge crash here on the track right now. It looks like Mikhail Aloshin. I'll have to look up who it is. I saw Aloshin earlier was running very close with Charlie Kimball and as well Sebastian.
Well, look at this. Just back to live action, and we got cars all over the place on this restart. Well, that answered one of your questions about Scheckter.
Wow. What?
Seventh.
Isso, Blundell. O que foi aprontar o Max Blundell? Ele errou, mas errou feio, uma pancada.
No power on warm soft reds. Hunter Ray to the inside.
Three of them get taken out.
Oh!
Can you believe what you've just seen?
Castro Neves contact. Newgarden hinge. There goes Sato. They're plowing in. The track is blocked.
Nightmare. This is inside. He knew he was there. He knew that Ryan was looking.
In fairness to Ryan, he knows that Newgarden's got cold tires, right?
Yeah.
So he's got one lap of heat in the tires.
And right at that
here comes
point,
Sato.
Yeah, Joseph knew he was coming and faded him, and it squeezed him. But Ryan, you know, he had the.
Out of the way.
Well, I don't think he's.
Got two cars together. Look at this. There's Kanaan, your points leader. Now you talk.
Ahead of him. Oh, he had a chance. Oh, he went trying to get past PJ and they clipped. Wow. Now that was a high-speed accident. Look at that. He hadn't really started braking when he hit the back of PJ Jones, and look at the way that car got flicked into a roll across the.
Something broke on the car, Paul. You see all the sparks coming out from behind it. Absolutely something.
He was right with him right away, and he's already on the wow.
He hit that hard backwards, didn't he? He'd already lost it sort of halfway round the turn, which is a fairly unusual way to go up.
The lead. Oh, and Zanardi. Oh, with a terrible crash. Yellow is
Fast and there's a crash right in front. Arndt Meyer has gone off the road in front of us. He hit the wall heavily.
Of what happened. Let's see, Arndt Meyer spun the car and bang! Nowhere to go, right in front of the camera there, and just absolutely nowhere for the Ganassi car to go except for straight into the wall. And in fact, look, there was even another impact as they came together following the initial.
Now we've got contact, hard contact, two cars into
on the outside of them, and they just both touch. Oh, that's a huge hit, Eddie.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. In fact, this is what happens at the end of the race. I have never seen a car like Vito Miro's do that, and he is incredibly lucky that it's not the other way.
Hat am Körper. Oh ja, aber klarer Fahrfehler von Oriol Serbia mit der Wagenfront jetzt auf die Nackenmuskulatur. Das ist heftig. Wir sehen es noch einmal, da landet er und jetzt steigt er auf. So ging das. Aber es war klar.
See, now he'll start to say, what the heck is in front of my car? Blammo!
He locked up the brakes but had no steering. I'm guessing the left front wasn't in contact with the pavement.
You say huge hit for Paul Tracy. See, at that point, it's underneath the tires. It's lifted the car.
Oh, big air for Tristan
goodness.
Gomandy.
Wow.
Gomandy nearly went end for end in the pay-by-touch 22 car. Last one
with this whole race, and I saw one quick clip. Oh, there you go. I mean, anytime you see a car end up like that, get up in the fence and rip it apart. And you know, for me, I was on Bia's car, and she's like, "Oh, I just spun," and I didn't know till a minute later.
Ryan Hunter-Reay's on board.
So what's happened here? Ryan Hunter-Reay has run out of gas, or is saving gas, and Mike had a full tank and just ran up on him and launched the.
Marbles on the outside there. Sato gets loose. Oh
no. Oh my goodness. That is a horrifying ride for Dario Franchitti.
Oh man, that is an oval crash we've seen before, and we hate to see that kind of impact.
Sato,
oh boy,
well,
look at the debris go through. Oh boy, and fencing. Yeah, it does look like there might be some debris into the. So Sato gets loose, and Dario's got nowhere to go. That is a thundering blow.
Yeah. Oh, you know, when it went up there, it looked like it.
Look in the air.
Wow.
That's Mario Marias in the air.
And he's over Marco Andretti.
Wow.
Well, we knew they were funneling down into a first gear.